just a 1975. That was a bit of a tough signal to chase around, but I think we got ourselves. Kept pushing at the sand scoop, but got ourselves a toonie. Nice, 2013. Awesome, it's in good shape too. Alright, we'll see you on the next. Alright guys, we got a good 10, 12, 13 signal here. Well, there it is right there. One of those tips off a pencil. Oh well. On to the next. Well, that was an interesting signal, and wow, check that thing out. That thing was deep in the mud there. This is leather, and this looks, I would say this is pretty old. Certainly old. Oh, someone went swimming with their boots and lost one quite a long time ago. This could be from the, I'd say looks early 1900s, maybe even 1800s. These things on here are brass. That's what was coming up with the good signal. Huh, very interesting. As I say, we're in that area where the old docks were. Don't know how I'm going to bring this to shore. Very interesting. Yeah, it's got to be from a ways back. All right, it's getting near sunset, so we don't have too much time. All right, we'll see you on the next. All right, guys, we've made it to the lake and we're gearing up. We got our scoop ready to go. We got our basket, but we are missing something in here. Guess what it is? No pinpointer. Our Garrett Pro Pointer sprung a leak, and it's out of commission. I'm probably gonna have to send it to get fixed. I still have the other one. I have one as a backup, but I'm not gonna use it in the water. With the basket, I should be able to see anything that I put in there, so I think that'll be fine. All right, see you down at the lake and see what we can find. It's a bit breezy of a day today. There's no cloud cover, so that's good. I won't need my sunglasses out here. There's a bit of choppiness on the lake. It'd be better if it was calm, but that's the way it goes. Let's have at her. Yeah, we got a scratchy signal down there, but got ourselves a quarter. Looks like we got cans, probably from a long time ago, all rusted. Well, we got a really nice signal down here. It's ringing up. Nice and clear, crisp. Seems big too. I don't know. Ooh, it's registering relatively deep as well. Let's live dig this and see what maybe we got. I know it's sometimes a long recovery process, but let's give it a whirl anyway. Well, let's see. No, I think we got it. I think we got it in one try. All right. Let's dump her in here and see what the commotion's all about. Hopefully it'd be nice if it's silver. I can see it already. It's just a modern penny, I think. Yeah, but man, do they ever scream with that new update. All right, we'll see you on the next. Well, we had a beautiful 910 signal down here, but it's been spoiled by foil. Wow, I can't believe how much historic trash is in here. This thing actually smells like tar. Ugh. Well, we had a pretty high signal there, around 17, 18, and we got ourselves a big honkin' fishing weight. Well guys, looks like we found the other part of that boot we found last week. There was a missing piece out of it, and it definitely feels like I dug here before, so yeah, this is definitely it. Got the brass little thingies on the top. All right, we'll see you on the next. And we got a 12-13 signal, and we got ourselves a bullet. Well, there's a big iron piece of junk. No idea what that's from, but it's sure been sitting down there a long time. All right, guys, we're gonna go into some deeper water. Take you back underwater. Might be a little quieter there, actually. All right, here we go. Oh, there's a nice signal. 11-12. I like that. It's either a fishing weight or a gold ring. Let's see. Ooh, we got it. Alright, we got whatever's in there. Let's see what we could have here. Oh, I wish I had my pinpointer. It's not as bad when there's no weeds, but when there's weeds, it could be stuck in there. Well, such is the story here. I don't know how many of these I've pulled out. Just tons of them everywhere. All right, we'll see you on the next. Oh, check this out. Let's go further up and see what this is. Oh, check that out. They don't even look that old. I don't know. Hard to say. This is about where the raft was, so could have been from somebody jumping off it last year. Or it could be from this year. Well, it was a good signal. Thought it might be silver, but we got a clad American dime. All right, let's keep at it and see what else we can get. All right, guys, we're back here. It's very desolate. It just started raining again. I was hoping to wear a sweater and do this because I was only going to be in knee-deep water. But yeah, I'm going to freeze my butt off. So let's go after those deep old coins. We got a 1918 large cent. Last time, not too far out. There's a lot of iron trash here. There's a lot of activity going back to the late 1800s. So let's see what we can find between all that deep trash. Well, we had a good 17-18 signal down there, and we got looks like a nondescript hunk of lead. Huh, not sure what that would have been from, but Very interesting. Getting the lead out. See you on the next. Well, we're teasing out some old ones now. Got ourselves a young Liz. Same year as at the other spot, 1955. Wow, that one was fairly deep and very iffy. Probably on its side. Like, I had good signal one way, but nothing the other way. So this thing must have been totally on its side, or on edge. All right, see you on the next. Well, that was interesting. Had a big 22 signal down there, pretty big. We got this big pile of copper wire. I'm wondering if this came from that. Last year I found a wooden spool with this kind of stuff wrapped around it. I wonder if this is maybe associated with that. Very interesting. All right, we'll see you on the next. It's getting dark, so it's not going to be long before we have to call it a night. All right, guys, we're back out at the lake. The rain has passed. Still a bit cloudy, but the beach is empty. We're into the second week of September, and we're probably only going to be going in here up to our waist or so. There's old coins definitely buried in this in the sand, in the shore, and in the water. Deep ones. Pulled a 1918 large cent out of barely a signal, so there's good potential here, and we're gonna have at it, and we'll see you on the first good find. First coin, crusty zinc. Wow, it is getting windy here. Well, we had a 39.40, and look what came up. That's crazy, man. I've never found find cars all the time, but man, I never found that one that big. That's huge. Almost looks like it's been there a while too. Wow, this is so difficult with the wind. I can't even get my GoPro to answer the voice commands. Yeah, so we watched it up a little bit, and it's in really nice shape. It says John Deere licensed product, made in China. It's even got roots growing through it, which means it's been sitting here for a few years. Wow. Yeah, there it is right there. John Deere. Sweet. That's a huge one. Well, looks like we got ourselves another buried toy. Ooh. Must be metal parts on this plastic thing. Oh yeah, right there. Huh. Very cool. Alright, we'll clean it up and put it aside again. See you on the next. A crusty zinc penny. It's a Canadian one too. Well, there wasn't anything on the first scoop, but did get a bit of green glass. And I think it looks kind of old. So we got some old glass anyway. That's a good sign. All right, let's keep on going. Wow, it is crazy out here. It's like a gale force winds. So we got a signal down here. It was kind of iffy. I find it really strange that you remove the signal. It sounds all irony and stuff, but then when you remove it and it's not iron, and then you don't hear it anymore. It's really strange. All the deep pennies have been sounding like that here. We got, oh, sweet. We got a lot of fine sand out here. I wonder if we get out of the wind, if you can hear So if we get out of the, it's very fine sand on the bottom here, but there's a gravel substrate underneath, and all the coins seem to settle, go through the sand and settle into that gravel. So I guess where the gravel is, or where the sand is really deep on the gravel, it's tougher to get any signals. But we got ourselves a 1957 Young Liz, so we're getting some older stuff. We're hoping to get way older than that, but let's keep going and see what else we can find. We had ourselves a good 17 signal down there, and when you're this far out, it tends not to be pull tabs, and we got ourselves a brass grommet. Just love the way how brass shines when it comes out of the water. Well, it looks like the wind may finally calm down a bit. It's getting sunny. Got ourselves a piece of copper tubing down there. This one was down deep, and it kept falling through the scoop, so it was a little bit frustrating. I think there's more to it down there. I might have broken it. Very interesting. Alright, we'll see what else is down there. Beaver tail. Meh. Yeah, we got a shiny penny, and it's a centennial. Oh my goodness, guys. Look what we got. That thing was way, way, way deep. Kept giving me iron signals. And we got this be a toe ring. Sure looks silver to me, the way it's come out. It's coming up in the, oh yeah, I see it now. I believe, yeah, it says 925. Sweet. So we got ourselves a toe ring. Awesome. Finally on board for silver. Don't know how old this is. It was way, way down there deep, so very interesting. Alright, we'll see you on the next. And sometimes the iron is just iron. Right here we have, I guess, below the sand substrate, we're into clay or silt. Yeah, that pretty much forms the bottom here. There's no gravel. They're mostly just this stuff, clay. So that's good. That means their stuff can't drop too deep. Oh, look at this, guys. 18 signal. And you know what that means? It's a largie. Oh, it's a Vicky. We got ourselves an 1882 Vicky large cent. Guys, we have a large cent size. Oh, guys, we got another large cent.